Alrighty, welcome back to using every champion in the lightweight division. We've used every champion so far up until Eddie Alvarez. Eddie Alvarez is the next champion we're going to be taking a look at right now. This is actually one of the more interesting ones. Eddie Alvarez winning that title. Honestly, truly, because at the time, Rafael dos Anjos was the champion. Rafael dos Anjos, of course, as we know, defeated Anthony Showtime Pettis. This was UFC 181, March 14th, 2015. It was a dominant win, a really dominant win. And so, we already thought that dos Anjos was going to be able to hold that title for a long time. He defended the belt against Donald Cerrone in a dominant fight. And then when he ran into Eddie Alvarez, just honestly, man, we all really thought that this was going to be just another title defense, In most people's eyes, Rafael dos Anjos is a better fighter than Eddie Alvarez. He's got more tools, better grappling, striking is more crisp. Eddie Alvarez, of course, is a powerful man, very well conditioned, very durable, very tough, very violent. And he's very experienced. He has experience fighting in mixed martial arts for a very long time. So this was okay. This Pettis is gonna make my life difficult right now with these knees. He's very adamant about it. So we'll just be mindful of that. But yeah, so this was July 7, 2016. UFC, it's a UFC event, UFC Fight Night, dos Anjos versus Alvarez. Man, Eddie Alvarez blasted this man, bro. Blasted him with hooks. Ripped right through him, just shredded him. Hurt him badly with a right hook through the guard. Dos Anjos was wobbly, and he just teed off on him and finished him, which was very surprising. Very, very surprising. But he was also, after he won the belt from dos Anjos, he wasn't able to defend the belt at all. He's actually the shortest UFC champion, the shortest UFC lightweight champion ever. Should make sure I'm very specific with that. The shortest UFC lightweight champion ever. It was just very unfortunate the way it played out against dos Anjos, man. It almost seemed like he just got caught. Damn, man. Rafael dos Anjos deserved to be champion longer than that. As Pettis is rocked. Sit him down. Oh-ho. And let's see if I can sit this man down with the same combo that we've been using. That hook to the body and hook to the head combination. Oh, God. Oh, boy. This Pettis, the way he's fighting is not that it's tricky or anything, but it's actually giving me some trouble. It's giving me some trouble, some. So it was a pity how it happened. We all know exactly how Eddie Alvarez is. We know how his reign ended. We know what happened to that one. Man ended up being on the end of one of the most spectacular title wins ever in the UFC. Oh! Okay, I would like to end this fight, please. It's starting to go in ways that I don't see. The way he's okay. He's I'm trying to see if I can time his jab straights. Okay, rock right there. Time his jab straight so I can slip straight him. But occasionally he'll start like throwing jab into spinning back fists, which is just, if he catches me with that while I'm slipping, that'll just be absolute, like right there. Okay, this is exactly what I didn't want to freaking happen. So no more slip straights unless we're 100% sure. Ah, yes. Damn, bro. I'm very glad that one ended. That fight was starting to go in a weird way, bro. Like, those are the kinds of fights that I end up losing. Honestly, the way that one was going, it was only a matter of time before I got caught with something. So we had to brute force our way through that one and send him to an early grave. Anyways, let's move on to the notorious one, boys. Notorious. No, notorious. Yep. No, notorious. Yes, sir. That's a date that we all remember. Even if you are a casual fan of the UFC, you remember November 12th, 2016. That is when Conor McGregor did some absolute crazy shit in the lightweight division. That's when Conor McGregor did some magical, spectacular shit, bro. He already did something spectacular when he defeated Jose Aldo, but man, the way he slaughtered, and I use that word very carefully because that's pretty much what he did to Eddie Alvarez. He slaughtered that man. Oh, yo, you are making this ugly right now, bro, and I do not like it. I am trying to put on a beautiful performance with Conor, and you are ruining that, sir. Dude, I'm gonna knock this dude out so bad. It's just a matter of time. November 12th, 2016. UFC. Come on. You know what UFC it was, boys. You know it was. You know which one it was. I think this is the one that everybody remembers. Like, even if you're a casual, you remember this one. UFC 205, November 12th, 2016. Boy. Main event, Conor McGregor versus Eddie Alvarez. Eddie Alvarez came into that fight with the game plan of wrestling Conor. That was the game plan. I mean, that's the game plan every time you fight Conor. You got to wrestle him. Striking is too good. You got to wrestle him. And that was the game plan. Eddie wanted to put him against the cage, wear him down, work on his stamina, his energy, drag him to the ground over and over again, and hopefully put him in a submission from time to time. But Conor foiled that whole entire plan. One of it was because of just the way Conor McGregor fought him at kicking range. Another is the fact that Eddie Alvarez kind of abandoned his game plan. He really did. He maybe attempted to take Conor down once, failed, and then just abandoned the game plan. You know, Conor, just like every great striker, knows how to get you to strike with him. He's rocked. There it is. There's my combo. Conor, just like every great striker, they know they have multiple setups, multiple tactics to get you to strike with them. And with Conor, what he typically does is he puts a dilemma in front of you, right? And this is a mark of really elite fighters, whether it's grappling, whether it's boxing, MMA, kickboxing, doesn't matter what it is. They play a dilemma game where they give you a choice between, they give you two choices. Both choices are extremely undesirable, and now he forces you to pick between the lesser of evils. elite fighters do this very, very well. If you watch someone like Gordon Ryan, a vast majority of his jiu-jitsu game is a dilemma game. That's what he does. Rocked. He gives you a dilemma over and over again. Pick between the frying pan or the fire. You don't want either, but whatever it is you pick, he's happy. So what Conor will do is he'll either absolutely pressure fuck his opponents with his footwork, crowding him, making the octagon claustrophobic. And so now he presents a dilemma for the opponent. You either don't do anything, you either run and don't do anything. In other words, I blitz you and I butcher you and I hit you over and over again, or you lash out as a way to try to get me off, as a way to get me off of you. And then when you do that, that's when I slip, that's when I pull, and that's when I counter you. That's the dilemma game that Conor McGregor plays. And he did that against Eddie Alvarez. When he pressures Eddie, if Eddie does not do anything, if he just shells up and doesn't do anything, he just stabs him over and over again until he gets him out of there. Oh, God. Come on, man. At least this dude is making this fight fun. But if Eddie Alvarez decides, yo, get off me, bro, and starts throwing back at Conor, and that's when Conor starts slipping, pulling, intercept countering, and getting him out of there. And that's what he did to Eddie Alvarez. His slip and pull counters in that fight were some of the best we've ever seen in mixed martial arts, period. It was so beautiful, man. It was absolutely gorgeous. And he stopped Eddie Alvarez. It was a nasty stoppage, too. Beautiful, beautiful four-hit combo. Sat him down, finished him. And that made Conor McGregor the two-weight world champion. Because at the time, he was the featherweight champion as well. Yep. Remember the picture of Conor on top of the cage holding two belts. The first two-weight world champion in the UFC. That was McGregor. History made. Can't imagine the joy, man. The sense of accomplishment. And there's my pull counter. Woo-hoo! Yeah, baby. We ended that one just right. Just right. Good fight to you as well, sir. Beautiful pull counter. And the fight is done. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. What Conor McGregor did, man. No matter what you guys think about him. Boom! Very, very memorable. Very admirable as well. And now we move on to the big name in this weight class. So when you think of dominant champions, one name stands above all the rest, honestly. Dominance in the sense that, you know, the man is just fucking insanely freaking good. One name stands above the rest. That is Habib Nurmagomedov. Sumigashi. Okay. All right. Habib Nurmagomedov, the most dominant lightweight champion that we've ever had. How did Habib end up with the belt? Well, Conor McGregor took a sabbatical. After he won the championship, he didn't defend the belt as usual. He never defends his titles. After he beat Eddie Alvarez, took a sabbatical. And while that was happening, Tony Ferguson won the interim lightweight title. That was UFC 216. He won the lightweight title against Kevin Lee. And because of that, he was set to face Habib Nurmagomedov. I believe he was set to face Habib for the undisputed title. At the time, the title was vacant. But then El Kukui, he got hurt. I believe he got hurt. He tore a ligament somewhere. This dude just freaking rocked me. And so he was stripped of his interim title. And so For UFC 233, April 7, 2018, Habib needed a dance partner. He needed a replacement, someone to replace El Cucuy. Now, they went all over the place, bro. I believe at one point, boom, on your back. At one point, Max Holloway was going to fight. There were multiple different choices, but then they settled with Ragin Al Iaquinta. And that is who Habib fought. Habib ended up fighting him. That was UFC 233. Habib defeated him by unanimous decision. It was a dominant win. I mean, he just beat him up. Took him down multiple times. Beat him up. Even outstruck him on the feet. Wasn't the most gracious title win. I mean, definitely not as brilliant as Conor McGregor's win of the lightweight title. But nonetheless, it was pretty goddamn dominant. Let's see what this man wants to do on the ground here. Nope. I'm going to give you that Habib experience on the ground, sir, if you don't mind. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 banana. Potato, nah. Uh-oh. Stuck, sir. Nope. Nah, nah, nah. All right. So, Habib becomes champion. And, I mean, let's just say nobody even came close to touching him after he became champion. It was just like a joke. Like, every time he just ran through all of them, honestly. He defended the belt first. Let's see. It was against Conor McGregor. I don't know if Conor was the first defense, but I know he defended against Conor. Conor shit-talked the hell out of this dude. But, it didn't go well. It did not go well. I believe it was round number 4. Conor McGregor got freaking neck-cranked almost to death. And he was forced to tap out. Then he defended the belt against Dustin Poirier. Also choked out Dustin Poirier. Rear naked choke. Stopped him. And then he defended the title again against, oh boy, he defended the title against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje, man, like, I really, like, thinking about that fight, thinking about that Justin Gaethje fight, I really thought Justin was going to do better. I definitely didn't think Justin Gaethje was going to, retreat so much against Habib. I thought he was going to pretty much go with the mindset, look, if Habib is going to take me down, he's going to take me down either way. You know what I mean? He'll take me down whether I move forward or whether I back up. I might as well move forward, try to put pressure on this man, try to do damage in the little time that I have. Because if there's anyone with the ability to do a ridiculous amount of damage to you in a short amount of time, it's Justin Gaethje. So I thought maybe, okay, I got to get out of this man's guard. I don't like this rubber guard he keeps putting me in. I thought he would be the guy to do it. Oh, here it is. Give me half guard. God damn it. No! There it is. Side control. Nope, nothing there. But man, once the fight started, Gaethje started backing up. I was like, what the hell? Like, bro, he's just gonna take you down either way. No one's ever defeated Habib by backing up. It's never happened. It's never gonna happen. The few times we've seen some sort of success against Habib has been when the opponent was being aggressive and letting their hands go. Winging shots at him, just letting their hands go. Like, bro, you're gonna get taken down either way. And yeah, that's what happened. Habib fucking dragged his ass, especially when you consider Habib's favorite way of getting fights to the ground. It's not in the open. Now, are we saying that he doesn't have the ability to do it? No, but his favorite way of doing it is not in the open. His favorite way of getting fights to the ground is to drag opponents to the cage and then use the cage to drag them to the ground. And he does it in a very systematic way. It's typically he goes feet to knee, knee to butt, and then butt to back. It's a very systematic way of breaking down a man. We've talked about that before. He drags them from their feet to their knees. From their knees, he puts them on their butt, on either the butt or like one hip. And then from their hip, he takes them down to their back. You know, when you're fighting someone that's grappling in a very systematic way like that, they're very difficult to beat, man. It's on your back. Habib and his father, they've developed a hugely successful and effective system, grappling system in the UFC. And I say system because there are steps to what they do. If you take a look at what they do, it's step 1, step 2, mount. Are we gonna get him? It's, you know, step 1, step 2, step 3. It's systematic what they do. It's what John Danaher has been able to do the most for jiu-jitsu. He's created a system in every single position. Is why Gordon Ryan is the best, because of the system they follow. When you're facing someone that follows a system of grappling, it's very difficult to deal with them. And so you can't even let Habib begin that system, bro. And the system typically starts with him putting you against the cage. And I thought maybe Justin Gaethje would, like, at least fight a bit more, not to get put against the cage. But, I mean, it just didn't work, man. At one point, Habib shot in. Justin Gaethje did exactly what he always does. Turtles to try to stand up. And I got reversed right here. But I'm reversing this dude right back. Let's see. Let's see if we Kazushi. Kazushi 1. God damn it. Hold on. Kazushi 1, Kazushi 2, and there's my boom flower sweep. Or scissor sweep. Like, I thought he would at least like resist a little bit, but no, Habib, you know, took him down. He went to his hands and knees to try to, like, you go to your hands and knees. That's like hey Habib, here's step 3 of your system granted to you, sir. Habib was like, "Oh, thank you so much for going to your knees, and I didn't even have to put you there." And what did Habib do? Boom, took his back right away. Mounted him. Locked in a triangle from mount, fell to his back and freaking choked him unconscious. It was brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. Even Justin Gaethje afterwards was saying, "Yeah, I wish I wouldn't have backed up the whole time." I was like, yeah. I'll see if I can find that interview and put it here. He was like, "Yeah, I probably shouldn't have backed up the whole time." I'm like, yeah, Justin. Like, the heck, bro? Now, is it possible that Habib would have still whooped his ass? Yeah, for sure. But, like, it would have at least been, like, I think it would have been a bit more competitive. Anyways. Let's see who won this decision right here. Yeah, pretty clear. 30-27. Got that one down. And now, we are going to move on to the final champion in the lightweight division, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. Let's get it, and we'll be done with this weight class. Alrighty, boys, this is going to do it for the lightweight division. We had a couple more interim champions. We had Dustin Poirier win the interim title. That was UFC 236, April 13, 2019. We had Justin Gaethje also win the interim title. That was May 9, 2020, UFC 249. But. Do Bronx, Charles Oliveira, May 15, 2021, UFC 262. The title was vacant. Again, the lightweight title and being vacant is so always vacant, that goddamn title. Charles Oliveira did a number on Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler came into the UFC, put him right there. He defeated Dan Hooker. And he put him in there for a title fight. The first round, he did very well. Almost stopped Charles Oliveira, but you know Charles Oliveira. His powers don't actually kick in until you almost kill him. Then he's like, oh, I'm awake now. Round number 2. Landed a beautiful short left hook. And stopped Michael Chandler to win the title. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And so far, he has defended the title against Dustin Poirier, UFC 269. He was going to defend it again against Justin Gaethje at UFC 274, but we all know what happened with that one. He missed weight by 0.5 pounds. 0.5. And because of that, they stripped him of the title. And now, he is the #1 contender for his own belt. It's just... Hey, sit him down. So now we don't even know who he's going to be fighting next for sure. It might be Conor McGregor. Sit him down. There are talks of Beneil Dariush. But I think it's probably going to end up being Islam Makhachev. I think that's what it's going to end up being. Especially if Habib has... Hey! With that beautiful... Oh, God. Oh, God. Especially if Habib has a say in it. I know Habib is pushing very hard for Islam. So, we'll see. We know who doesn't deserve it. Conor McGregor doesn't. It will be very, very odd seeing Conor McGregor fighting for that title again. But then again, I don't even think Conor is really looking for that belt. I think the belt Conor wants is... I think the belt he really wants is the welterweight championship. That's the belt he keeps talking about. I mean, that's the one he wants. That's the belt he wants. But there's also talks of Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler. That'll be a good one. There's just a lot of options, man, at this point. That lightweight division is freaking stacked as hell. So many elite fighters there. Loads of options. So we'll see. We'll see what the UFC decides to do. To the body. Don't be doing that, man. Don't be doing that. The thing with Charles Oliveira. Oh! Charles Oliveira is so well-rounded. Let's see if we can get it. Hey, man, close your legs together. Keep your knees pinched. What you doing, Charles? You're a black belt in jiu-jitsu, bro. I'm not going to get it. There's no point. There's no point. Let me get. Hitchhiker defense. Yeah, look at that. Just out of nowhere. They got to fix these goddamn animations, man. To the head. Anyways. There was a time that fighters had to really only worry about Charles Oliveira's grappling. But these days, they got to worry about everything. The man has proven to have power. He's proven to be tenacious. He's proven to be tough. He's shown that he has very good striking. His transitions into the clinch are lethal. Let's see if we can get this armbar right here. No, I'm not going to get it. Cancel it. His ability to work from the clinch, his body work, his stamina. I mean, it's like the man just, his compose. Look at that. Oh! Let's try to, we'll do that again if we miss it. Look at that. Backstep in, trying to get into inside Sankaku. Dude, I didn't even know you had it from here. Hold on. Let's see if we can find it again. Yo, That is knee cut. Slam your ass. There you go. Knee cut. Let's see. Knee cut into inside Senkaku. Deny that. Arm triangle. Can we get it? I believe that was a knee bar attempt, though, that I went for. I need to read that again. Ain't nothing there. Full guard. It's a knee bar. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. I don't even. Damn, that's weird. Is it because his stamina was low? Is that? I think that's what it is. I think it's because his stamina was low. That's why that submission showed up. Dude, that's ridiculous, bro. I should have the ability to try to enter that Senkaku even without his stamina being low. This is ridiculous, man. Now, of course, with that like position right there where you go like that knee cut, back step into Senkaku, you get into inside Senkaku if you're trying to go for like a heel hook. But if you're going to a knee bar, you're just gonna you switch the hip and hip into it. So he's not actually gonna lock up the triangle on the legs when he goes for it. God, I wish I would have finished that so I can see that animation. It's been a long time since I saw the knee bar animation the way it plays out in this game. If I get him there again, I'll see if I can finish it. But then again, I'll need him to have low stamina before I can get into it, which is ridiculous. All right. Yeah. I'll repay the favor. Okay. All right, sir. I'll repay the favor. Come on, stand up. We're going to rotate you just like you just did me. Come here. Yeah, how you like that? How you like that? Yeah, I'm not going to get it. It's hard to get this submission right here. Unless I can... Nah, he's fine. You know what, man? Come here. Come here, boy. Let's give you some of that Charles Oliveira treatment. That Charles Oliveira clinch treatment. Don't do that. I warned you about that. Yeah, dead. Sorry. Tony Ferguson gets KO'd again. I know you guys don't like seeing that, but sometimes it has to happen. Anyways, that's it. We are done with the lightweight division. And now we're going to be looking for the welterweight division. We got some fun, interesting champions in the welterweight division, man. We got some fun ones. Matt Serra. Of course, we got GSP, Matt Hughes. We got a few OGs that we're going to have to go find video games that they're in, and we're going to use them in the older games. So stay tuned for that. Really appreciate the love and support and everything. You guys are freaking amazing. I know this series does not appeal to a lot of people, but it's whatever. I'm going to do it to completion. So to those of you that are still watching and enjoying it, it means a lot to me. And I will see you guys in the next episode. As always, stay safe. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.